Racer. Okay. But I don't actually own the original Ridge Racer. I own the Turbo Mode disc, which is really cool. So we're gonna be playing this. It is 480. Here, let me mute that. It is 480 interlaced signal, so it's like high def for PlayStation standards, and then it's 60 frames per second, and it's got nicer textures, further draw distance, nicer assets. Like it's just really good. If you have never played the Turbo Mode disc before, it's really good. You don't get to face all of the CPU cars. Like, you're not going to have a full grid of 12 cars like you did in Ridge Racer Revolution or the original Ridge Racer. But you get to experience the game, like, smooth as hell. It's really good. Okay, so let's swap over here. Give me 1 second, okay? I will be right back. You might hear my computer. That's fine. That's just my monitor. It's because I have, what do you call it? FreeSync? I have FreeSync on right now, so whenever my monitor switches channels back to the PC, it gets detected, so. Okay, put that in the background. Should be good. Oh, I need to do one more thing. Let me get in game, and then we're gonna play the Galaga minigame, and then I'll swap controllers, okay? Where is my sound? Oh, that's why. Unfortunately, there are only 2 songs on the Turbo Mode disc, but they are good. I mean, all the Ridge Racer songs are good, so. You know what? We can leave this on until I swap controllers. Sorry, it's like the first time I'm switching games midstream. Oh, I died. That's fine. We don't actually need to get perfect here to get the bonus cars. We will get the bonus cars once we finish the first set of tracks, okay? Alright, now I'll swap controllers. You're back for Galaga? You missed Galaga. It's okay. I tried some Parappa campaign in Jammerlammy, and then I did one of the Versus stages, and now we're doing Ridge Racer. So, I do want to show off... Sorry, trying to pull the thing closer to me. Information here. So this is information about what the disc came from. So it was a bonus disc with Ridge Racer Type 4. I mean, you can read all this. R4 is one of the best racing games of all time. There's nothing like it. There has never been anything like it. There will never be anything like it. It's just incredible. But they're talking about how they wanted to create a really pretty game that ran at a completely stable 30 frames per second. They managed to do that with R4. Then they talk about trying to figure out how to get it to 60. And they figured out that they couldn't do that on the original PlayStation. Not easily anyway. And what they did was they took this version of Ridge Racer that they were testing with, and they like pumped it up as much as they could to keep a stable 30 frames per second. Or 60 frames per second. With the 480 interlaced mode. Now, most games run at 240p, okay? Like, up until mid-PlayStation 2 era, pretty much everything ran at like 240p. Some menus had 480i content, but you really only saw like 480i late into the PS2 era. This game is 480i. The whole game. Yeah. The whole game is 480i. It's really cool. And we are going to be using the NegCon, that's what I plugged in just now. Or the Negicon. Yes, it does. And I'm playing that this week. Sorry, this week. I'll be playing GT. I don't know if it's on Wednesday or Thursday. It's one of the 2 days. But Gran Turismo is going to be a good time. I am going to show off the 60 FPS mode in Gran Turismo. It's really nice, but it is pretty limited. But yeah, more on that later. So it goes through the different games. Ridge Racer Revolution, Rage Racer, which is the third game in the series. And then, of course, Ridge Racer Type 4, which, assuming you have this disc, you probably already own. So, right now we've got the 4 normal cars to choose from. We're gonna go top speed right now. I gotta set up my configuration. Oop. Oh wait, I forgot to, here we go. Adjust mode. Make sure it's centered. And then we have 3mm of dead zone is good. This isn't quite perfect, so this controller has a slightly larger dead zone, but 3 covers it just fine. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna put maximum rotation all the way up to 135. We're not gonna be using a memory card. Oh yeah. Absolutely. You may have spoiled it, Mail City. One of the games I'm playing this month is a Wipeout game, and this controller wipes the floor of Wipeout. Like, it is insane. No, it's okay. It's okay. I wanted to tell people. I've been hinting at it for a while. This controller is absolutely OP. I struggle to get through the Wipeout games without, like, losing many times. When I practiced with this controller, I didn't lose a single race, and I was, like, 2 races from the end, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I'll just do it on stream. So, you will see there is a TT and a TA. This is very different from the original Ridge Racer. Original Ridge Racer has a time trial, but it is only the long version of the course. This is a short version time trial. And then TA is brand new. TA is just you and the road. There are no other cars at all. This is not a thing in Ridge Racer 1. Only in this game. For at least the first 2 Ridge Racer games. So, for Ridge Racer and Ridge Racer Revolution, time attack is exclusive to the boost mode, turbo disc, whatever you want to call it, Hi-Spec, you know. Alright, so let's get going here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, hopefully it looks buttery smooth on stream.
This is just what I wanted to see.
Looks like it to me.
To go.
a far cry from when we played Ridge Racer Revolution the other day. So there is a technique in this game called Silent Drift, which gives you a ton of speed over what you're supposed to have. Silent Drift got ported in some form to most Ridge Racer games, but in this one, it's like particularly egregious. Like, you can get way, way above the top speed you're normally supposed to have by doing silent drifts. And what a silent drift is you're drifting, but you're at an angle where your car is not, like, making the wheel slide sound. So it's, like, kind of in between angle. That wasn't quite good enough. That was decent. But yeah, the fastest way to play this game is to silent drift, like, pretty much every corner and just, like, go above the max speed constantly. And the longer you stay in the drift, the higher your speed will go.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Yeah, it's a pretty wild technique. I'm not getting it down right now, but we'll get it. See, my speed, like, shot up there at the end. It's pretty specific. You have to, like, immediately turn back. Not turn back, but, like, go to neutral after you start drifting, and then you have to, like, push back to where the car is turning. It's hard to describe. If I had a way of showing controller input, I could do it. Oh, there we go. That was pretty good. So I got up to, like, 153, and then as soon as I exited the drift, I went down to 151. But that's kind of what you want to do. It's a pretty funky technique. I like this song a lot. Racing games always had these, like, wacky, fun name entry screen music pieces until, like, basically until San Francisco Rush died. San Francisco Rush is, like, the king of them all. With the What's Your Name track.
2, 1, go!
Alright, so now that we have a clear track, and yes, we have to do these in order to finish the game, but now that we have a clear track, let's try and get a good silent drift going. That was not a silent drift. I'm still kind of learning how to do it, because I did not know about it until, like, a couple years ago, and I haven't played since then. Oh, that was a good one.
Corner stop! Watch yourself! That was a great counter! You must be one genius of a driver. You gotta teach me!
Tempting to be Rave. Yes, he does make as much noise as possible when he's drifting. There we go. Did you see I got up to 153 there before I exited the drift? And shot up to 151 after I exited? That's what I'm talking about. You can do it on straights too. You need a really shallow drift angle to do it. But yeah, it's been added to a lot of the games. I believe in Ridge Racer Type 4, silent drift is when you let go of the directional pad. Oh my god, 157. You let go of the directional pad on the first frame that you start a drift, and you'll silent drift. And it'll be much faster. There's 160. So as you can see, you can chain a whole bunch of them and start getting like ridiculous high speed.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Yeah. It's really fun to do. Like, once you get used to it, it's really good. I'm still not super good at it, but... So that's the tactic for this game. Excuse me. So, one of the other things about this game is that you really don't want to, I'm gonna use this car. You really don't want to, have to shift down from 6th, because watch how much speed you lose when you go from 5th to 6th here. So you lose a little bit of speed for each gear, but you lose like 15 miles an hour going from 5th to 6th. So you only want to shift down if like you're in serious trouble when it comes to like how slow you're going, you know? If it would take forever to get back up to speed. Obviously this doesn't apply with automatic, but automatic is much slower in this game. And that's the one place we drift in the long track in this car. So this car should be able to take every corner at full speed without drifting, except for that one. Alright, perfect first lap. Also, since you don't lose speed while cornering in this game, it's just like Outrun 2 SP, where you want to stay as close to the walls as possible. Oops. And take straight lines in between the corners. Because you don't lose speed when cornering. Driving to Taco Bell, yeah. Me driving my MX-5 to Taco Bell. It's literally like 3 minutes away from me, but I will go Ridge Racer every single time. So we're not really in any danger until we start facing the bonus cars. As you can see, the only other car on the track is half a lap back. I haven't either, but I haven't been driving that much, to be fair. I will let you know if it happens when we're going on a trip in August to some amusement parks. I'll let you know if it happens then. Another perfect lap, I think? Easy.
It's a new record.
You wish that was you? You have a nice WRX, though. I know you don't have the convertible, but it's still pretty nice. Still a pretty darn sporty car. Okay, we got one more. But, spoilers, this obviously isn't the last race.
3, 2, 1, go! Wow, what a start! This is just what I wanted to see. 3 laps to go.
Fair enough. It's been a while since I've driven an NA.
Woo, that was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me.
I do see a lot of NDs around here, actually.
Woo, that was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me.
And NCs as well. I haven't really seen any NBs. I see the occasional NA.
Woo, that was a great counter.
Really?
You must be one genius of a driver. You've got
I mean,
to
if you
teach
want
me.
to, go for it.
Woo, that was a great counter. You must
I mean, an NA is definitely going to be a project car, so just keep that in mind.
Keep going. Yeah! It's a new record!
That was a really fast first lap. Holy crap. Oh, bonk. Summertime only NA Miata. Yeah! Yeah! Not surprising. Those soft tops are not very reliable, I'll tell you that. So you might want to get one with the hard top. I know they're kind of hard to find. But it will save you a lot of hassle. Oh, bonk.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
I mean, if it's gonna be your summer car, that's a nice car to have, for
Okay,
sure.
the final lap. Hang in there.
Okay, so we're almost done with the first part of the game, but obviously we have a lot more to go. Whoa! I didn't expect that much speed out of it. Okay, let's see if I can get a perfect lap here, see what my time is, since I got that boost. This is the hardest part. Okay.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going. Yeah!
102. Pretty fast. Gotcha. Yeah, understandable. Alright. So we get to see the ending here, but it's not the end of the game. We still got more coming, don't worry. Also, I think it's really cool that this game has, like, replays. Even the original Ridge Racer has replays in it, and it's like... that just wasn't a thing on consoles at all. So here's the ending sequence. I think that sign is supposed to say Puck-kun, not Pac-kun. But I could be wrong about that. Oh my god, these stereo rev synths. So you see all these cars here. Guess what? we now have access to all these. And let's play extra game. So, now, just like in Ridge Racer Revolution, we have the backwards versions of these tracks where it says, look at the, down at the bottom where it says race, it says -3 laps. I love that. Okay. So we're still gonna go, oh, you know what I wanted to do? Let's do this first. I think I can do this. Okay, so we're gonna use the Galaga RT Carrot, which is probably my favorite car, like, all around. It's a little bit faster than the car we were just using. Has a tiny bit less handling, but we can make up for that. Yes, the Galaga car. So yeah, now you see we're in position 3 out of 3. So if you remember what happened in Ridge Racer Revolution, that's gonna happen here. Check out this person. Except now, we don't have a rear view mirror.
That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me.
So, if you want to know how to win this race, well, you just gotta make very few mistakes. First lap mistakes are okay. The mistakes on the following laps, you really don't want to make like more than one mistake per lap. We're gonna try not to.
That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. Okay, it's the last stretch.
Alright, here we go. As it should be, yes. Okay, so these are the laps that count. I think I got away with 2 mistakes on one lap and then 1 mistake on the other. So as long as I can manage that, I should be fine here. That was bad. Okay, not a terrible recovery. We might be in a little bit of trouble, though. I think what I did is I hit the brake button while I was holding accelerate, and it didn't put me under the drift. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Basically got one more mistake, maybe?
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Oh my god. The yellow car is right behind us, too. I'm not too worried about the yellow car, but that means we're pretty far behind. In terms of where we need to be. There we go. Okay, now I need to take that sharp corner in this section much better. Yo! Thank you! Thank you for the bits. I will check that in just a second. Ooh. Okay, come on.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Hopefully we're still good.
Hey, somebody's right on your tail.
Uh-oh. No!
Yeah!
You...
It's a new record.
500 bits! Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. We're going back in. I see the Galaga. I like it. It's a really good car. It's really good for the long course. Because of the handling and the slightly higher top speed, it's probably the best for the long course. If you're not constantly doing silent drifts anyway. Okay, we can do this. So the speed difference in this game is not as high as in Ridge Racer Revolution, thankfully. But it's still kind of big. Here we go again. Okay, fantastic first lap. Let's go.
Yeah! It's a new record!
You can already see how much faster this car is. Just because of the top speed. I hate making that mistake. We're still good. Okay. Here comes this corner again. A little too aggressive on the turn-in.
Okay, hit the last stretch. Keep going.
I'm gonna have to listen to the announcer again. See if he says there's somebody on my tail. The end of this lap. Okay. Ooh, that was close. We're okay. Alright, I think we won.
Okay, hit the last stretch. Keep going.
I think we're fast enough that they can't beat us. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah!
Under a minute.
New record.
Under a minute for that lap.
Great job.
That's really good.
I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest.
Whew, okay. So, that gives us access to the number 13. 13 Racing. Also, I've been calling the little radar on the bottom right the Ridge Radar. Just because I think it's a funny name for it. Oh, the blue car is actually faster than the green. Okay. So we're gonna do the extras now. We're not gonna use the bonus cars until the very end.
3, 2, 1, go!
Because I don't think we really need them. They're also a little bit difficult to handle, honestly.
3 laps to go.
we're just gonna do it this way. Nice. A little bit of a boost. Alright, this corner. Ooh, that was really good. That corner is really difficult. It's deceptively hard. It is the hardest corner in the original Ridge Racer. The backwards version of the... Oh, the backwards version of the tightest corner. Missed opportunity for Namco, yeah. Also, yeah, Party Bus, this is absolutely one of my favorite series. Okay. Ooh, another good one. Oh, I hit the wall, though. That's fine. We're not in any danger of losing, really. Oh, absolutely. Completely agree. Okay. Now we just finish. There we go. Nice silent drift. 154. Ah.
Great job! I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest!
I sure hope they do. I don't have big hopes for that happening, but you know, I own like almost every game in the series, so. I don't own like Unbounded, Ridge Racer 6, 3DS, or 64, I think. Those are the ones I don't have. Or the original. I technically don't own the original.
1, go!
This is the turbo mode. Disc. Okay. Time attack time. Let's put in some solid laps here, and then we will have another tricky race with the bonus car, which is exclusive to this version of the game. In the original Ridge Racer, you can only race against the number 13 in terms of special bonus cars, but in this one, they added another one in. Yeah, 6 and 7 are like technically sister games, right? Seven is incredible. If you have a PS3 and you don't have Ridge Racer 7, I don't know what you're doing. I think it gets a lot of hate just because it's like the same formula. But like, come on. You can't really ask for a lot after they gave you Ridge Racers 2 on PSP. Which is another one of the like all-time best racing games. R4, Ridge Racers 2. I feel like there's another game in the series that's really good that I'm forgetting. Alright, there we go. Time attack done. I don't particularly like 5, actually. I think the muted color tone does not jive with me. I think it's a really good game. I think it's extremely solid. But it's not for me. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking of Ridge Racer 7 and like... I don't know if Ridge Racer 7 is one of the best racing games of all time. Like Ridge Racers 2 on PSP and R4 on PS1, but... pretty damn good. Alright, back we go. Yeah, it just feels a little off.
3, 2, 1, go!
Also, if you've never played Rave Racer, the third arcade game that they made, it was Ridge Racer 2, and then Rave Racer. It is supported in MAME, and you should definitely give it a shot if you can hook up an analog controller to your PC. It is a very, very good game. So, this car looks familiar. It looks like that car we faced in Ridge Racer Revolution. Bonk. You can make that corner at full speed. It's extremely difficult in this car, but you can do it. I'm gonna try and do it, just because. Don't lose that much time for bonking there. Okay, good drift.
Yeah! It's a new record!
There we go. Oops. Not a good mistake to make. Technically possible. Fair enough. I didn't know there was an arcade 1-up cab for Ridge Racer. Oh. Not paying enough attention, clearly. I think technically we can catch this car, but it's really, really difficult. I'm gonna try. I think I have to catch it on the drift corner. That was good.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Yep. Okay. Oh, hello. How? Oh, I think I bonked him. I think I bonked him backwards. We might have just won by, like, a miracle. Don't come back by. Don't do it. There it is. Hey! Full speed. Gamer mode engaged. Okay, here we go. I think we did it.
Yeah!
Oh
It's a
my
new
god.
record! Great job! I got everything on camera so you'll watch it later. You're the great.
I did not think I could come back from that. I'm actually really surprised. So yeah, I am gonna show the bonus cars at the end. We got one more time attack to do, and then I'll show them, okay?
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm gonna try and take that corner full speed again.
To go.
It's probably not gonna go well, but I'm gonna try. So are you all excited for the PS1 grab bag on Saturday? I hope you are. There's a lot of really good stuff in there. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, that's one lap. That second to last corner in that section is really hard too. It's deceptively tight. Galaga, I'll send you a little preview after I'm done. My current setup.
It's a new record.
I don't have the stream layout and everything set up for it yet, but I did get everything working. Oh, it took me a long, long night to get it all, like, functional. Incredible Crisis? Incredible Crisis will be very good if it shows up. I plan on playing at least 6 different games. I'm probably gonna put it at 30 minutes because there are some RPGs in there. And wow, I got it again. And if I have the energy to go long, I will. Because I want to get through as much stuff as possible and be like, okay, yeah, I want to play this before that. Because these are all games I'm, like, interested in, so... Nothing bad in there.
Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
Unless the people in the Twitter replies pick trash, but I don't think so. I have a feeling the suggestions people made are very good. I hope so too. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Oops. Okay, well it doesn't matter. We got plenty of time to finish the race here. We won. That is technically everything in this turbo mode disc. The original Ridge Racer is just about as long as this. So I'm not depriving you of anything really, time-wise. It's a pretty short game. Did it come out today? Yes, I heard somebody was like, oh yeah, Aconcagua is getting a patch. If it came out today, I will grab the patch for it. Yeah, I think the 3 adventure games I have right now for it are Mizurna Falls, Aconcagua, and Martian Gothic. I don't know if Galarians is an adventure game, but maybe. We'll see. Parasite Eve is technically survival horror. So I think this is technically the same ending, but it has a different message at the end instead of let's try extra game. Really? So one of the games on that list, Alien Trilogy, gave me nightmares. Alien Trilogy is a really scary game. It is very underrated and very forgotten, but it is excellent. What else? Silent Hill 2. I'm trying to think of other stuff. I don't play like a whole bunch of scary games, really. And usually they don't affect me that much while I'm playing. It's just like afterwards, the mental like gymnastics I have to do to be like, oh, it's not real. It's okay. That gets me. But yeah, I guess you could say, let's do a long time trial. I guess you could say that Alien Trilogy has the same kind of like horror energy that Silent Hill has, where it's more atmospheric than like jump scares. Oh, you know what? I did have a nightmare because of Resident Evil 2. When the liquor comes through the window, that is nightmare-inducing. For a kid that is like 11. I don't even know if I was that old. Maybe I was 9 or something. I was very young. Let's see. I would have been 9 or 10 when Resident Evil 2 came out, and my friend played it like almost on release. Okay, so I actually didn't know what the grip thing did until we played Ridge Racer Revolution, then I figured it out. So the grip stat is actually how the car grips during drifts in this game. What that means is how far it drifts outward from the starting point of the drift. So I'll be able to show you in this race. I'm gonna do it twice. I'm gonna do it once with this car, and then I'm gonna do it once with the white car.
3, 2, 1, go! Wow, what a start! This is just what
And
I wanted
there
to
is
see.
one corner in particular
To go.
that both of these cars have a lot of trouble with.
Woo, that was a great counter. You must be one genius.
That's really close to hitting the back of that car. Okay, it's this corner up here. So I need to stay inside. And you'll see I drift out even when I do that. I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna try and get a better line in the corner to show you.
3, 2, 1, go!
But because of how fast the car is going,
What a start!
the way that the drift physics work is the faster you're going, the further you drift outwards from where you start. So these cars may not actually be the fastest for this particular game, even though they have the highest high speed. Oh, we messed it up again. All right, last try. I'm gonna show this off.
2, 1, go! Wow, what a start! This is just what I wanted to see. 3 laps to go.
It may actually be faster to pick another car and just silent drift around everywhere,
Ooh, that was a great counter.
because you won't be hitting the wall in that corner.
You've got to teach me.
And you also won't have to slow down for that corner, which is the alternate strategy.
Watch yourself.
So see how I slid out even though I was like correctly drifting around the corner? You cannot prevent that. The only way you can get around it is by slowing down for the corner. Or like bonking right before the corner.
Woo, that was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me.
That's okay. We're just doing this for fun. Show off these two cars.
Okay,
So this car,
last stretch.
I think it has very slightly worse handling than the white car. And it has a very slightly worse top speed, but it has better grip. I didn't want to bonk the white car. That would have been really bad. So you can see this car will get up to 175. The white car on this track gets up to 178. we're gonna get past here. Nothing I can really do about that corner but slow down, so we'll try that next lap. I'll bonk before the corner. Get out of the way. Oh my god.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Bonk's adventure? Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
There we go. I'm gonna try bonking before the corner and see if I can go through without drifting. Oh yeah. So that's probably the way to do it in these cars, but it's still pretty slow. Like, you don't really want to do that. Oops. Dumb mistakes.
Okay.
I didn't lose to the secret car, funny enough. I only lost to the rival. Bonk. Okay, so I'll show off the white car now. I think it's just called, like, White Angel. It's probably, like, number 1 or something. Car number 0, White Angel. We're gonna do it on the same track so you can see how far this car drifts outward.
3, 2, 1, go!
On that same corner.
Wow, what a start! This is just what I wanted to see. 3 laps to go.
We should get up to 178.
Woo, that was a great counter. You must be one team.
But it's slightly faster.
You gotta teach me. Next corner stop. Watch yourself.
Yeah, drifted out quite a bit there. Try and get a better run next lap.
Woo, that was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You gotta teach me. Woo, that was a
Whoa.
great counter. You must be one genius of a driver.
Turned too much and I was really hard to correct.
Last stretch. Keep going.
Okay. Should sail by here.
It's a new record.
Yeah, just can't make that. Okay, that's the rival car, not the secret car. Oh. Too tight. Go. Good, good. That's okay.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Alright. Also, I never played Bonk's Revenge. I will do a stream where I play Bonk's Revenge at some point. It just reminded me about that. I was thinking about Newtopia earlier today. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do that boss. The last regular boss in Newtopia is like nightmare fuel,
Hey, somebody
difficulty-wise. Somebody's right on my tail. Alright. That means the secret car is right behind me. I can't make many mistakes here. bonked them backwards.
Keep going.
I think we won. Okay. So yeah, that's Ridge Racer.
I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest.
Those are the secret cars. That one exclusive to Turbo Mode. Which is pretty cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I had a really good time playing through Jammer Lammy and Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer, one of my favorite series, as I said. Really can't go wrong with it. There are only a handful of games in the series that are like, yeah, don't play that one. Some people don't like R Racing Revolution or Racing Evolution? I don't remember what the full title is. Generally, people don't like Ridge Racer 64 or Ridge Racer Unbounded. Or Vita. The Vita version is also funky, but pretty much everything else, you're gonna have a good time playing it. Thank you, Galaga. Sequence is off snoozing somewhere, I think.